Did you know that there are 32 million small businesses in America right now? And according to the SBA, something like 5 million of them will close in the next 5 years because of cash flow issues.
There is no business without cash flow.
If we all know that cash flow is a major problem for small business owners in America, then why do we continue to struggle with it? And I think one of the causes is that we don't know what we're doing when it comes to marketing our businesses. We spend $1 and we have no idea when it'll come back, how it'll come back, who will bring it back. We don't know what we're doing. When I owned Lyle's Barbecue Company, the first major advertising initiative I ever did was buying a digital billboard. Salesman comes in and he says, for $2,500 a month, I'll get you this really cool giant digital billboard on the side of Nicholasville Road, gets 100,000 impressions a month. And I'm thinking as a small business owner, man, 100,000 people are gonna see this? That's crazy. If only 1,000 of them come eat with me every week, that's a great deal for me. I don't even think my 20-seat restaurant could handle that much business. I was so dumb. I worked the register at that restaurant every single day for a month, and I asked every customer that came in one question: how'd you hear about us? 3 people of all the hundreds of customers we served that month, 3 mentioned that billboard. Saw it on the billboard, had to come try it. That was a terrible return on investment. For $2,500, I basically made $45 back. So I got really serious about learning marketing, and over the next 4 years ended up spending like $200,000 to figure out the marketing plan I'm gonna show you right now. I'm a big fan of Jim Collins. He's written a ton of really great books, and if you haven't read them, you definitely should. In Good to Great, Jim Collins talks about a flywheel. Good companies don't have a flywheel. Great companies do have a flywheel. Well, I decided to make my own flywheel. And this is the exact marketing flywheel that I use at High Beam Marketing to grow our customers' businesses right now. First thing I want you to focus on at the top of the flywheel is your person, your problem, and your promise. The person is, what does your ideal customer profile look like? I know you want your business to be for everybody. I've had hundreds of conversations with small business owners, and all of them tell me, hey, we're for everybody. You're not. Pick one group of people, focus on them, and then define what exact problem that person has. That person has tons of problems. What's the one problem your business focuses on solving? And then the promise is simply what service or product does your business offer to actually solve that problem for that ideal customer. Once you got those 3 things lined up, we're ready to go to the next step, which is relatable character. A relatable character is simply just the figurehead for your business that's going to carry your message to that ideal customer in the market. Once we've got your relatable character established, we're going to go on to making pillar content, things like podcasting, YouTube videos, blog, weekly emails, newsletters. It basically breaks down into audio, written, visual. For the next section of the flywheel, into micro content. And that's where we take your blog or your podcast or your video and we chop it up and we make graphic designs out of it and we do all the things and we distribute it across every single social media network. And then from there, we monetize. You'll notice that every step of this flywheel, we have done nothing but provide value to the customer. We've built brand, we've built goodwill, we've given them valuable content all the way around, and now we're gonna go ask for a sale. This is where we're gonna run Facebook ads, Google ads, Instagram ads. We're gonna retarget the audiences we built. We're gonna get them into a email marketing funnel where we hit them up every single day for something. This is where we're gonna actually go out and try to extract some of the value that we've created through our marketing efforts to this point. And the final step of the flywheel is just being consistent. I can't tell you how many businesses I've worked with in the past that have failed their marketing efforts just because they cannot be consistent. And I get it, consistency is tough. You're running a business on a day-to-day basis, things come up, the fires never end. And it seems like a long-term activity that is marketing is way less important than dealing with today's fires. So-and-so didn't show up for their shift. This customer wants to fire you. I get it. I understand. And that's why we started High Beam Marketing, was to help small business owners with their marketing efforts. So if you don't feel like you can execute this system on your own, go to highbeammarketing.com and maybe we can help you. See what I did there? Provided value, gave you the sale at the end. We practice what we preach. This marketing plan will work for your business, but I gotta tell you that if you don't learn the 3 things I talk about in this video, there's a good chance that it won't actually work out. So you should probably watch it.